So this weekend, my dog was bit by a rattlesnake, and we live an hour away from emergency ER. And of course, this happened at like 8 p.m. And this is going to talk about how sad that made me, because as a dog mom with 0 children in her 30s, that is my child. But anytime something like that happens to me, this weird thing happens in my brain where I feel like all of like the foreshadowing in my life that was going to lead up to this moment, it all of a sudden like lights up, and I can like see it all spin in front of me. So first of all, I remember seeing that this morning John sent me a video about a rattlesnake, like a rattler on your door. So every time you open the door, you hear the rattlesnake. That happened that morning. He had never sent me anything like that before. And then also I remembered a very specific moment when we first moved here, and I went to get the rattlesnake vaccine for my dogs, and they told me if it happens afterwards, you're gonna have an hour to get to Bernie. So that was the second thing that I immediately remembered, and there were a few other things, but it's just so crazy, and it makes me feel like we're in a simulation when like things like that happen, and it's like I can see it coming out. I can see how we got here. I can see the storyline. I can see the plot line. I can see the movie. And it's just designed so spectacularly. It's really freaky. It freaks me out how life is designed and how you can see all of the pieces that were like little reminders to get here. Because also that weekend, 2 of my friends had their dogs in the ER as well. Like we were talking about that, and I remember thinking to myself, like, you need to be very grateful that your dog's not in the ER, because like things like this are what remind you, you know, that like what's really important. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys also have weird moments like that where you're like, what is real life? Like, what is it? And it's little things like that.